So one of the things that is probably on a lot of people's minds is Solana meme coin market over, considering the price that Solana right now? Many people could argue that the price of Solana is down significantly from recent all-time highs, and that could constitute the fact that meme coin trading might be over. So you can see right here where Solana was and where Solana is right now. And a lot of people might be asking that question, is the meme coin market over? Well, I'm gonna actually tell you guys what I think and if I think the meme coin market is over and what you guys should be doing right now, especially if you're trading meme coins. The God's honest truth, guys, is that the market is not over at all, but it has changed. And in this video, I'll be explaining to you guys exactly what has changed, what you have to be doing, and how you can, act moving forward. And I'm going to be telling you about some of the changes that have happened that have unfortunately changed the market to somewhat of a disadvantage. So the thing is that since the price of Solana has gone down so much, a lot of liquidity has been removed from the markets because nobody wants to be holding Solana anymore because they essentially want to be stabling, essentially have converted their Solana into USDC because the price of Solana has been going up and down. And currently, with the state of the market, some people are basically fearing that the price of Bitcoin may never return to all-time highs, and that was the high in the market. Now, that could be potentially true. Maybe this was the local top in the market. This could be a very, very important, date when Trump launches Memecoin. That probably would mark a top of the market. But does that mean meme coins are gone and they're completely gone from the cycle? Well, let me actually answer this question no, and I'm going to show you why. I'm not going to talk about the technical analysis of this or my Bitcoin price targets. I'm just going to show you guys a few things. And once you understand them, you'll understand my position and why I don't think the markets are done just yet. So this is something that you need to understand. You need to understand that Bitcoin, when Bitcoin moves up and down, it's basically tied to a lot of altcoins. So if Bitcoin moves up a lot, you're going to see that a lot of altcoins start to get breathing room. But as soon as Bitcoin takes a nosedive, you're going to see that other coins take a nosedive as well. And if you don't believe this, you should know this by now. But if we look right here, if you look right here on the right-hand side, you can see that Bitcoin went a little dip, then went up, dipped, and went back up. Okay, so we went down, did a dip, and then went back up. And you can see that with all these other altcoins, you can literally see that they all followed the same thing. So you might think that all of these different coins are basically different. But guys, look at all of these charts and tell me how similar do those look? Like, think about it, guys. All of those charts look very, very similar, okay? Like, I'm scrolling down and you can see that all of these altcoins look very similar. Now, remember, all of these coins basically share the same chart pattern as Bitcoin, except with more volatility. The only thing that's different is that meme coins, especially on websites like DexScreener, these coins have a mind of their own. And what that means is that meme coins can move independently from Bitcoin. This is the only asset in crypto that can currently move that much independently from Bitcoin because it isn't tied that much to what Bitcoin does. The reason that is because these coins are much lower in market cap and they're much people driven. That means that if individuals buy a coin, it will go up regardless. So you can see right here, this coin in the last 24 hours went up, a very large amount. For example, if we look at this coin called Please, this one is one that made a lot of people a lot of money. There was, of course, that Trump conversation, and then there was a meme made out of it. And you can see that this one literally went from around a mil market cap, all the 500K market cap, all the way up to 30 mil market cap, which would have been insane gains for anyone holding. And remember, guys, I want to show you guys what was happening with Bitcoin during that price range. From the 3rd of March, this coin went up 3,000%. But what happened on the 3rd of March to Bitcoin? On the 3rd of March, if we actually take a look at what was going on with Bitcoin, you can see that the price of Bitcoin was actually, crashing. Look at the 3rd of March, guys. If we zoom in here, let's actually zoom in and go on the 3-hourly chart. You can see that on the 3rd of March, Bitcoin was actually crashing. But whilst Bitcoin was crashing down 8%, everything was falling, we actually had meme coins going vertical. And the point here is that I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't think meme coins will ever die because as long as there is a meme that is trending on social media, someone will turn that into a token. And because it's gonna be turned into a token, it will capture the attention. And if it captures the attention, people will buy that token, guys. So you have to understand that unfortunately, as crazy as it is, I think meme coins are here to stay because how many memes are there every single year? And I do think provided that memes are going, memes have essentially been a thing for as long as social media has been a thing, I do think that memes will continue to exist and thus meme coins will continue to exist. Now, do I think that coins are going to run as hard as they used to? No. If the price of Solana continues to go down, I do think it's going to become harder and harder to make money with meme coins, but I don't think it's going to be impossible to do so. I still think there will be generational opportunities, provided you get early into a project and you do hold, you'll definitely make some really good gains. Now, another thing that you guys have to know is that a lot of, projects and coins that previously would have done really well aren't really doing well. So what I'm advising people in my group now is to only really buy mid caps. Of course, you can buy coins that, have just launched. But the problem is, and I'm going to show you guys with my algorithm, the problem is that many people right now are simply trying to rug you. one thing that I've realized as the market has gone on and on and on, people are less involved in trying to make money and more involved in trying to take money. Crypto has essentially always been a player versus player market, but people have now taken that to the extreme. For example, this video kept popping up in my feed, and this video has nearly 1 million views, okay? It has a lot of views, and this video is called How to Launch a Meme Coin and Make 10K Fast with Proof, okay? And people have been making these kind of videos all the time, and I see them pop up in my feed all the time. You can see right here, someone said how to launch a meme coin and make 2 souls, easy rug. Someone else launched a tutorial how to make a meme coin rug. Someone else said rug pulling people, yada, yada, yada. And if you search just this week, I'm going to show you guys just this week. You can literally see right here, people are making videos on how to rug people for educational purposes. And a lot of people are essentially like, if I go on this month, you can see 1 day ago, someone just commented, how to launch, 10K and make a meme coin, yada, yada, yada. So you have to understand right now, this is the state of the market where there are a lot of people that of course are trying to rug you. So you do have to be a lot more careful now, because if you're buying slower caps, you could basically just be in one of these people's videos where they're just basically, trying to rug people and trying to take your money. And of course, that's not good for anyone. So of course, this is going to put downward pressure on the space. Of course, like I said before, if you're in my private community where we, do meme coin trading, one thing that I've started to do is, of course, to futures trading, where you can actually make considerable profits and, you're not going to lose the chance of getting rugged. So there is that. Of course, you can definitely check out the private community. Link is in the description. But the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is that you have to be really, really careful right now. And like I said, memes will never die. You just have to be, understanding that, look, if you're going to buy into something, it should be something that is global, something, of course, that is big, and something that could go really far. For example, Wild and Out, they launched their official token yesterday. You can see they launched it, had 1 million, and then went up all the way to around 6 or 7 million. So you can see there's still money to be made. Do I think this is still a great making money opportunity? Yes. You just need to be a bit more careful. Understand that the market has changed a bit in the sense that meme coins is still going to go up, but you have to understand that really you want to be buying mid caps and then riding those to the top, because low caps are going to be very, very difficult to make money on. So meme coins, yes, they currently still exist. Yes, they will likely exist for probably a very long time, because there are always new memes on social media. And if a meme gets global enough, there's going to be a meme coin about it. And not only that, anyone can make a meme coin right now. But at the same time, the ease of making meme coins has some unfortunate things, because of course, now that anyone can make a meme coin, anyone can also rug a meme coin, which of course isn't good. But even if we check coins launched in the last 24 hours, I'm going to go ahead and look at coins within the last 24 hours. Let me go ahead and see. We're going to see all of these coins that have, essentially had the most volume here. So we can see in terms of market cap, some of these coins that we had Wild and Out, we had Weetard, we had Money, we had Lightning Fast Gains. All of these coins you can see right here, a lot of them had a lot of value, not value, volume. So you can see right here, essentially what happened to all of these coins. So at the end of the day, the thing here is that yes, meme coins are still going to be going up. They're still going to be going up in value. But of course, you need to ensure that the narrative is big, in the sense of like Elon, Trump, or something like that. And of course, you have to ensure that, there's no incentive for people to sell, because of course, if people sell, the price of that meme coin will go down. And of course, it is going to affect the price of your coin. So with that being said, definitely there is a lot of, chance with, what is this, Enum AI? There are just many different, projects that are being launched. I didn't even see this one, but of course, the markets are less liquid. If Solana does go back up, of course, the meme coin market is going to be flooded even more, but you have to be very, very careful with what you're doing, because the meme coin market has changed. With that being said, let me know if you guys have any questions or requests for certain videos. I'd love to see your thoughts and theories, and I'll see you guys.